Well, this is it, day 2 of the European Fishing League, and we're at Hollands Diep, one of the best predator venues in the whole of Europe.
Yeah! Got it!
Today is a really big test of skill. Multi-species day. Teams have got to catch 2 perch, 2 zander and 1 pike, and that is going to be quite a difficult proposition in these weather conditions. It's a test of skill, it's not about luck today, so let the battle commence.
I'm excited, not really nervous, because we know that we have good fishing spots and the wind is coming from the right direction. So westerly wind is always good, and especially here on these very, very big waters, a little bit wind of the west will bring you a big, big fish and not rest.
I think in the competition day today, the difference will be made by the pike.
Yeah.
The guy who gets a big pike will win the competition today.
Yeah, I think so too. We need to have a good pike, I think.
We give it all we have.
Yeah,
let's go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, sit please. We need to speed now. Adam, today will be our day.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna take them all. 8 o'clock. Roll out.
Multiple species day.
We now arrived at the first spot. This is the Zander spot. 2 deeper areas come to each other, to a shallow area. We're fishing on top of it. We're gonna fill the paper for Zanders over here, hopefully within 30 minutes of an hour. And then we're gonna move over to the pike spot. After that, we're gonna do for the perch. And if we fill the cart, then we're gonna start upgrading those sizes.
Fish.
Yeah, fish.
Decent.
Nah, not the biggest one, but it will reach the 45. And it's the first fish of the day. Ah, it's in the gill.
Let's check. I'm not sure. And it's... No. Okay, quickly release and we go for the next one, mate. Yeah, it doesn't count, just release, yeah. It was too small, so we need still
quickly go for a new one.
Yeah. Need to find the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Bad luck to Shimano there. They found the zander, but if they're not hooked correctly, they don't count. Abu Garcia have a different strategy. They are starting with pike.
First cast. Somewhere on these rocks is a pike.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
There,
Yes.
pike.
Nice. Oh, you're the man.
Small one.
Yeah, but if it's 60, I'm happy. Yeah,
I'm not sure. It's really small.
yeah, but I'm ready with the net. Yeah, that's sizable. Yes, first fish on the board. Oh, we're so happy with this little fish. Good
Nice.
job.
On the Berkeley flat chat. It's a really nice lure. You can really fish it down the rocks and it makes like this super nice movement. You can play the lure a little bit around on the steep drop-offs. It's just a nice bait for pike.
But it's 70.
75.
Good job, man.
Yeah, I will catch another one here.
Yeah, now we need 80
Yeah,
or 90.
exactly.
But this takes off a lot of the...
Well, it's 75 points.
Yeah. Compared to nothing, it's good,
Compared to nothing, it's good.
Yeah.
Got one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Could be a good one. At least. It works like a perch, and I'm not sure.
That's a decent one.
Yes!
Ah!
Okay.
Nicely done, man.
Okay, back in the game. Good. I go with 30 grams, so quite heavy.
Ah.
Okay, first fish. Let's measure and go for the next one because we need to be quick, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
A well-deserved fish and a good one too. The only way is up from here for Shimano.
Yeah, it begins good. So let's hope that we'll keep this good
Positive vibe.
positive vibe for the rest of the day and hopefully be able to fulfill the card.
Because yesterday the perch fishing was really good, so we thought maybe we can manage to catch 2 perch early in the morning. After that, we tried to catch 2 Zanders vertically. The pre-fishing was pretty easy, so I hope that doesn't take too much time. And then we have a lot of time to catching the pike. But you need good perch, like 40 plus perches. They don't have to be 50 today, I think. Because the difference will be made by the big pike today, I think. The guy who catches a big pike will win.
Feels like the same size. No. It's a better one. It's not that big, I think.
Strange. Why are they?
Also good fighter. Better than the first one, definitely. Better, yeah.
Is it?
Thanks, Mark.
That's the first 40 plus.
Awesome, fatty. Net BLT again, guys. I told you, this lure is so amazing. It delivers fish and fish and fish. So the BLT is, the meaning about the BLT is a typical sandwich in the US. So it means that it's bacon, lettuce, tomato. And so I think I served him a good sandwich. So. So I think keep on hammering this and we will have a good result at the end. I think so. I do, when I especially fish with a net rig, I do a small loop. Like I'm also a fly fisherman, so it's the same knot I attach my flies, and there's a lot more let me say, space for moving this net rig, and it's so much better than attaching a swivel on it or knotted the line directly to the net rig. So I would always prefer a loop.
All what you can see here is shallow area, and there is a small hole, and around the hole there is a lot of fish, and we gonna fish the edges. And in this area it contains all the 3 species. So Adam is fishing with big lures, going for that one big fish, and I fish around it with smaller lures like the piglet 12 centimeter. And I'm aiming for the Zanders and the Perch. So we split our chances in this area.
It's gonna be exciting, but the competition is sharp. There's some strong names in this business. Pike?
I don't know, it's a nice fish. I think a big Perch, or maybe even a Zander. But it feels nice. I think Perch, a big one. It feels like Perch.
Yeah, looks like Perch as well. I think it is Perch.
Oi, 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 oi.
Yeah, perfect. Yes, what we
If
need.
it's a Perch!
It's a nice one.
Look at this, Adam. This is what we're here for.
Nice one.
Look at this beauty. On the new 12 centimeter piglet shed.
Atomic.
Chicken! 49 perch. For you guys, drop the weight in the comments. And the one that guessed the weight of this fish, 49 centimeters, will win 3 packets of the new 12 centimeter piglet shed. You will report it.
Yeah, I'll report all the fish.
What a great first fish, and so far the only team fishing with big lure sizes. It's interesting to see that it's paying off.
But people don't know who are watching. My phone is here, and every time when a team is catching a fish, there is a kind of beep and a small trilling of my phone. So I have felt already that other teams are catching already. So that gives me a extra pressure.
Have you, sorry, did you felt a lot of...
Yeah, hang on, got big one.
Good, perfect.
Very tiny bite.
Very tiny bite.
Very tiny bite.
Good,
the
mate.
first perch is on the way, man. And again on the creek row. Again on the creek row.
Also sangria?
Sangria, yes.
Sangria, so another Spanish perch.
So happy with this first bite, I tell you.
Yeah, perch can be a decision maker today.
I know it was going to happen on this spot, I told you.
Yeah, you mentioned, but not on the first cast, eh?
No.
Also a few casts further.
Yeah. But I make some different angles. Oh, he's pulling my rod in the water because I don't want him to hit the motor. That's why I put my tip in the water. Sometimes I want to go to the screw of the...
Just come to me.
Oh, good one. Yes, they are so beautiful. It's not really big, but it's a good size.
45?
But it's a high one. It's a high one.
It's a good fish, 45, something like that.
Yeah.
But the first fish on our scoreboard.
Yeah. A nice warrior.
A nice warrior. Look.
42. 42. Yeah. I think I will have a lot of less pressure now because it's always a fear to have nothing. Yeah. Hang on. Good. Perch. Very tiny bite again, but cool bite. I love it so much.
Great job, man. Great job. I mean, it's cool if this pays off. I think you're right.
Looks bigger, eh?
Yeah, it looks bigger. Probably 45.
This is a good one. This is a good one. Yeah, yes. Oh, this is a good one. This is a 50 or something. 48, 40, 49. Big fish. Maybe not 50, but this is the one we are looking for. This is the one we are looking for. Definitely.
Great job. I'm really excited.
We have our two perch, so that's good.
Yes.
That's good. We give it a little bit more time to upgrade this one, not so long anymore, and then we go for Zander because I know one of the other teams already have a perch of 49. So yeah, but 42 is a little bit too small. We can upgrade that.
You know, there are many of those fellows here around 47, huh?
But 47 Pike perch is going back. Bye bye. Thank you
My
for
little
coming.
fellow. Here you
Thank
are.
you for coming by. And the raining is there. The rain is there, yeah?
Yeah, but it will be over soon. Hopefully.
It's just showers, so it will not rain for the whole day.
All right, we have arrived at the next spot and we're gonna fish shallow, shallow plateau where we found good perch fishing in the training. Fishing twitch bait like this Dextana. Fishing it really slow, precisely. They are here, we know that, and we're gonna catch a few. And in the training we also get really nice, like 65 centimeter Zanders in between. So let's see if they are home. Yeah, fish. First cast. Big perch. Or is it? Small pike.
No, not a perch.
What is this?
The perch.
It's a perch. It's a nice perch.
Small perch.
Ah, not so small. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. Yahoo! First cast! Well, that's what we came for, right? I mean, any questions?
You're the man. You are the man.
It's not an extreme monster.
No, it won't stay on the board, but...
I hope it won't last on the board indeed, but...
no, it won't. But it's good for the mojo. They are here, they bite.
What a nice bite. Look how he nailed that little stunner that I just talked about. First cast. Boom! Bye-bye, my friend.
Good job.
Strong release. So we're fishing here on the shallows, on the, what is it, like 2.5 meter. And we're specifically both fishing with a twitch bait, with the stunner, which I just caught that nice 44 centimeter perch on. And it's a really cool technique, this switch baiting, because you can cover quite some water, you fish it pretty fast, but the lure is moving so erratically, and the perch really have a hard time to follow that lure, and it triggers really the bites. It triggers them to react to that. So how you fish it, you make the long cast, close the bill, and then I give it like 2-3 twitches down, so it goes a little bit on the depth, and then you just leave it hanging and twitch, a little bit slack line, twitch, give it the freedom of movement to shoot like left and right, have its natural twitching action, and normally in the pause, like in the waiting time, the perch bite. So let's see.
And by this you also catch all 3 specimens. You can catch the Zander, you can catch really well the pike and the perch, and that's a perfect bait for the tournaments.
For today it's perfect.
As we need everything, and as soon as we get a big perch here on these structures, we can also sea-rig them out and fish a bit slower with the craw. So that's a tactic for the moment.
Beautiful watercolor here. Something is going to happen really soon.
Yeah, we are on the spot here.
Pigeon. That's a better one. If it's a perch. No, it's not big. No. Oh. I think it's a jack pike again. Yeah, it's a perch. Big perch. Big perch.
Oh yeah, Aaron.
That's the one we were looking for. That is the one we were looking for. It's Crush City time. Crush it. Whoa! That's what we needed. That's what we needed. There he is. There he is. Boom! Oh, that's close to 50 perch. Bye-bye, my friend.
Well, that's a full perch card for Rapala, and now they've got the dilemma of multi-species day. Do they stay and fish for a better perch, or move on and fish for Zander and pike?
So I'm fishing Carolina now, and it's very effective because for Carolina I look for structures on the bottom. I never fish on sandy bottom with Carolina because I really think on structures there is more gobies hiding between the structures, and I think the perch is feeding different on structures than on for example on sandy bottom. On sandy bottom you have more like roads, they are swimming higher and the perch is really chasing them, but on like I say, stony bottoms, structure bottoms, mussel beds, the perch I think is feeding different. And they are feeding more on the bottom. That's the reason Carolina rig is more effective on a stony bottom. Yeah. This is really small fish. Really small fish.
Small fish?
This is my record in small.
Wait a second.
I think or he was swimming with a boat or something, but because now he starts to fight. You never know with this fish, but in the beginning I really thought it was a small fish. But now he's fighting. Now he's fighting. It's perch number 6. It's crazy. It's a crazy day. Now he starts to fight.
Yeah,
so,
looks
and
a
in the
little bit
beginning
bigger.
he was swimming towards me.
It's an upgrade.
Is it an upgrade?
Yeah.
Let's hope. Let's hope. Mr. Dietmar, let's hope. It's not a big upgrade.
44.
44?
Yeah.
You have seen so many perch in your life, so I believe you.
Okay.
That's cool.
Luke is fixing his sangria, so we got a lot of alcoholists, the perch, because they love sangria, and This is an upgrade, you know. 45, we have 47, 45, which is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, shall we continue perch fishing?
A little bit, because there are many here.
He is a perch junkie.
Yeah,
I mean, we need
junkie,
pike as well.
Yeah, I know, but such a few cast.
As Luc already mentioned, the pike will be the fish that will make a big difference between at least 1 or 2 places. And in the very first EFL episodes you have seen, I caught by accident a huge fish, and also other team caught big fish. And when we get one, and I hopefully will get one on a small shed, because during this period of the year in March, there are a lot of big pikes around which are not after the big snacks. And in many cases it's a shed of 7, 8, 9 centimeters. And hopefully I will have the big luck to get one of those big mamas, and they are around. And what also it's important, we are fishing those spots where perch and especially the big pikes are around. Fish.
Fish on?
Yeah.
Yes, good. Coming.
You were changing the settings, hè? Als het een baas is, is het een hele grote snoek.
Let's hope it's a pike. Let's hope. It feels good.
It feels good. Good fish.
Good bite.
Very good bite.
We like it.
But full distance, hè?
We have a good morning. I think it's a pike because it's going to the left. It's swimming sidewards. Many times it's pike, but it's not a typical pike spot, but with a little bit of luck.
It's heavy.
Feels heavy. Oh, let it be a pike. Let it be a pike. Big pike who is hunting for the perch on this plateau. It looks like a big fish. Yeah, this is a big fish. Big fish. It was like you feel it was going to happen, didn't you? You said, let's stay a little bit. Let's stay a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, what a pike! Oh. Come to daddy. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Look, we have a big pike! Yes!
12 centimeter shetties, and it was just like Oscar said, I just made the settings, but you haven't got a fish. Now the settings are right, and the fish is right. And this is about the meter, I would say, and this is exactly what we are looking at.
This is so exciting. This is so exciting, man!
Let's have a look about this 1 meter 1. 1 meter 1.
Yeah, 1 meter 1.
That was a stunning pike for Westin. Any pike over 1 metre really sets down a marker for the other teams and gives Westin a huge advantage. On multi-species day, it's often pike that can make or break the day's dreams.
Our mission pike is completed. Not really, probably we get a bigger one, but my lucky towel gets more and more slimy, and hopefully at the end of the day it will stick and stand up like that.
What can you say about Dietmar? He's been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. He's been around a very, very long time. From the early days of lure fishing, he's also one of the originators of a lot of the soft lures that we're using today, so he understands what bait to use and when. So, you know, whether it's perch, pike or zander, he knows what to do. He's fished for his country, he's fished in big professional events. You can really rely on him. And whilst he always looks like he's having fun and is a little bit of a joker, don't let that demeanour fool you. Underneath the surface of fun, there is a very, very serious player that knows exactly what to do and how to do it.
Oh, contact.
Big pike?
It's a touch. It was like somebody would do like this on the paddle. So probably just a push, but
But maybe he takes it again.
yeah, I
Because
think I saw him on the side imaging. It was like if it was that, then it was a smaller size fish, mid-size fish.
But hey man, it's promising that we have followers of action of pike.
Yep. See a lot of stuff on the side imaging, like some breams, pike or two. Following, fucker.
Oh, yo, I saw it.
Yeah, because I had the touch. I had a touch, and I thought could be bait fish.
I saw it.
Yep.
It was 90 fish.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's behind it. Yeah! Got it! It's just on the tail. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, it's a small net, but it's okay. We're it. It's off, and it's off.
It's not a monster, but...
No, but hey, who cares?
You saw it come?
Hey.
Oh my god.
We have it.
Everything felt so right at this place, yeah.
It goes according plan.
Yeah, indeed.
You have it?
Yeah, I have it. Put the net down. Okay. 83.
84.
84.
You see it? Good job! Good job, Adam.
Fuck. Small fin.
That was so nice. What did you do?
I slipped and hit my shin like here or there. It was like, I never thought it would take. When it came the second time, and it was like, it was almost like it was yawning it in. Jesus Christ, it's nice. The hold.
Thanks, man. Got one?
Oh yeah, a good one.
Good one?
Yes.
Probably perch then.
Yeah,
Nice one, Pavel.
it's a decent fish, yeah. Upgrade.
Ah! Nicely done.
Yep. Okay. Keep on casting, yeah?
Yeah, I will. I will put the measuring board for you. Perfect.
Perfect indeed. Shimano have now got their 2 Zander and can aim for other species.
I think we'll try to maybe do several casts and then we go for a perch. But it's still more than 6 hours to go, so we have plenty of time to now grab some perches, grab some pike, and back in the game. The perch, this is what we will struggle with, yeah. Like yesterday, we were not able to catch any, so let's hope today will be different. Fish.
Yep. Ah!
Lost it.
I keep silence after this moment.
What fish are there?
It was a better one.
Then I think you should just put a little bit more tension on the drag.
the average of 45 fish. Yeah, perch. Good perch. Good perch. That can be an upgrade.
I hope so, Aaron.
It's not a linker. Yeah, it is. It is an upgrade. It definitely is an upgrade.
You are the...
Crush City again. This is it can be close to 50. Can be close. It's not a fat one, but it's a long one.
You are on fire, my friend.
It's a fat one, but it's not a fat one. This one.
Team Rapala is crushing it again, and especially the
No.
captain.
It's a team thing.
What a brilliant result. They really know how to catch big perch, and you can see from their behaviour they're really stoked at the moment. Now they can aim for Zander.
This whole area is perfect. Really difficult to catch them if the color of the water is wrong. Either way, to stain, to clear. There we go.
There we go. That's it. Big perch.
Talk to it. I think that's the perch, yeah. That's the perch.
We just said the watercolor looks so much better here. Second cast, boom. Yeah, nice perch.
Not a big one, but...
No, but we need it. Jawohl! Number 2! Good job! Really nice.
Really nice.
On command.
We understand these guys a little bit at least.
Yes.
Okay, the most incredible thing about this fish was we were fishing a little bit too clear water, so I went out a little bit with the boat and the water was more stained, and Simon and I, we said like, now we are getting a bite, and we hardly could say the sentence to the end. This guy smoked the stunner.
Yeah, fish.
Fish?
Big fish.
44.
44?
Can you confirm?
This is bigger.
44.
Okay, quick release on that one. Oh, I don't know if it's bigger, but felt a little bit bigger. Now we're on them. Come on. This is our game. This is what we like. This one feels heavier, man.
You're the man.
This is our game.
Perch.
Yeah,
male.
really nice perch.
Male perch as well.
Okay. Not so big either.
No, it's small actually, but
but not full perch. I mean, when you find them, huh?
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something.
Simon and I are fishing both the stunner +1. It's completely different colors that we fish. And both turns out to work well. We had in training really good fishing on both of them. This is a color that I use to fish. When they are not biting so well, they really want to kill it. It's not about feeding, it's about killing that lure. And this one is a proper lure, you know, when they feed on very natural, nice color in the clear water. This one is just, they want to get off this bait.
Big one on the bottom.
Huh?
There's a big one on the bottom.
Oh. Go and grab him.
Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah, it's a 50 plus. It can be. First Zander.
Nice.
Too small, but it's a Zander.
It's a Zander at least.
Look how he took the Crush City. It's like a big.
It's gone.
It's like a big lure. That's the salt in the belly. Yeah, it's a salt in the belly, which makes.
That's what the special thing is about this lure. So they
see it? It's a big lure. It's a 52 Zander, first one. I think it's a bit too small for today, but brings 52 points on the list. Let's put him back. The Zanders you don't have to like really They can go back with a little plunge. Good. They're here, that's good to know.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one.
Nice. This man is the best angler from Germany.
It feels good.
Feels good.
Yeah, it feels good.
Already?
The strike was pretty hard.
Good. Oh, it's a fighter.
Whoa. The start, yeah, it's almost perfect for us. So let this little boy swim again. Not a little boy, but a nice-looking boy, and yeah, go for the next one. It's the first time ever in the history of Rapala with a soft chat. It's amazing. Yeah, love that chat for sure.
I just checked the app and we're still in the lead. That's fine. I think that's because of the nice perches that we caught. But I'm feeling very insecure about the size of the Zanders. They have to be bigger. I know Team Weston are very good pelagic fishermen, so perhaps they will skip the Zander during daytime and go for all in for the big ones at the end of the day, when they can use the live sonar. We also can do that, but I'd like to be a little bit more secure with two 60cm Zanders.
Rapala are off to a great start and just need a pike to fill their card. Two big perch give them a real advantage, but two Zander for Abu or Westing could rocket them to the top. CVC are in the game too, and Shimano have ticked off the Zander box with two good fish, so will now change their approach and look for pike and perch.
This is typical Zander. This is Zander, this is Zander, this is Zander. 100%. That's Zander just above the bottom. Now we just have to be lucky to that our lure is crossing one.
I used to compare a Zander always with a pet, like a cat. You know, you can always trigger a cat with something, and it's the same fish. It's also a Zander. You can always trigger him to make him aggressive or to make him at least alert for something. So if you play with your cat, even the cat has eaten, you can always take some toys, and the cat will immediately react. And that's the same with the Zander. Always will react, even if it's swimming away. But the Zander will react. But we are not on the right spot.
We are exactly on the right spot.
No, we are not.
you don't know this spot, believe me.
The spot I don't know.
I know this spot like my pocket.
Okay.
So don't say to me you're not on the right spot, please.
No, I'm joking. But there is more current coming, you feel that?
Yeah.
But the current is going in that direction.
Yeah.
Good. There is fish. Super. That looks like a Zander. Oh. Okie.
Oh, it's too small. Too small on the chatties.
10 centimeter longer would be great.
At our famous Zander spot.
I think it can be good. Look at the water color. So murky. "12-centimeter piglet."
Zanders just love it. There's some rocks coming out, like small piers, and they always swim around it.
Yeah.
Missed?
Yeah. It's a bite. Go again. Yeah, Zander. Nice one. Nice one. Okay, here we go. Yes, baby. Yes. It's good. Came off in the net. It's a male. A nice 65 centimeter Zander. Very nice and thick. It's a male fish. See, it's a bit more blackish. We're gonna let this one go back to spawning times. 65 on the paper. Yes. So nice.
Well, good job, of course. We needed the Zanders, so one more to go, and then we have the full card. 65 is a good average, and then we can go all in for the perch, and in the afternoon upgrade the pike. It seems like that atomic chicken is the color.
Yeah. Think of the watercolor.
Huh?
The watercolor is so dark, so murky.
So the watercolor just changed a little bit to more stained. So I take off the transparent craw and put some craw color on that has a little bit more contrast in the water, and it has these like almost orange little tips here. So what we also did, we put some UV reactive flavor on it. So this flavor is really like visible for the fish underwater, and it stinks like hell, and it really sticks to the bait. They really keep the craw a little bit longer in the mouth. It's beautiful for slow techniques like sea rig. You can also use it for Zander, but for the perch it's magic. Let's go for them.
Yeah, fish. Oh, what a nice bite.
Perch. That's a big perch, huh?
Yeah.
Big perch.
Oh, what a nice bite. I told you I had to finish this cast.
Ah, yes.
To the right.
Always go for the gut feeling.
Go all the way in the back. Go.
You're the man. Simon Torenbeek on fire!
This must be an upgrade fish.
This is an upgrade. Oh, I think so.
Or
a strong male
or
again.
is it a male again?
Nope.
No. This is a big fish. A big upgrade. Oh, so strong.
Take it easy.
Look at him go. Yes, sir!
It's an upgrade.
We are back in the zone.
On the sea rig.
All right, so that is 1 anchor point, 4 fish now, eh? Something like that.
4 contact.
And it's quite fat. This is the female that we were looking for. All the males are here ready to spawn, and now we found one of those females that are here as well. This is exactly what we wanted. Sea rigging here with a Pulse Realistic hollow crawl again. The lure of the day for us yesterday on the perch day. And today it works its magic as well. We measured this one 49 centimeter. Really whopping fish. This one will stay on the board. Really happy with this fish. Let's go for it, release it and catch another one.
Abu's score is building into something really nice. Now they need Zander. In the Shimano boat, they need perch.
And probably they are not gonna agree with it if you do it.
Fish?
Yep. And this might be a perch.
Hope so.
It's shaking like hell.
Yeah. No, it's a Zander, but it's a nice one. Might be an improve. Good.
Perfect.
Okay, mate.
Thanks, Ben.
Take care. I'll keep on casting.
Yeah. Finally a decent Zander for me. Let's quickly measure it. 57, yeah?
Well, still. Okay.
But hey, it's
Nice
an improvement
fish.
for me today.
Nice fish.
Happy with it.
Yeah, Zander! Nice one! Oof! This is...
Lift.
Yep. This is a heavy fish. This one really took it.
Easy on.
Yeah.
Is it the pike?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Small pike.
Yeah. Oh, that's it for me. So I keep the shad. Thank you. Oh.
So that pike was the last fish of the morning session. The midway mark of the day sees Rappeler at the top of the tree, just a pike evading them. CVC caught one of everything. Abu and Westin have yet to properly target Zander, and Shimano reversed the tactics of most of the other teams by starting with Zander. Although this episode is now over, it's only halfway through multi-species day. The results show that all species are feeding, so it will be a tactical afternoon session for sure.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, yep. Could be big pike.
Easy on.
Yeah.
It's a Zander. Yeah!
So we're not going to change spots, we're not going to change lakes. The pike has to come out here.